personal supplies.
Cerberus armor and an Aquarium VI.
Any opened goods can only be returned for
that
store
kind of
credit.
thing. A pistol high caliber barrel. That could be useful.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Thank you.
Ask about
Come
our
again.
full service warranty.
Barlavon. Hey, wasn't this the dude who was a agent for the Shadow Broker?
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Say what? What was that all about? Okay, moving on. Let's see what... I'm not gonna talk to Avina about anything here.
I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't right even before you poured it, and I pretend to be happy. If we switch from financial GIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
Yeah, that's
We need
what
to
you
start
think.
manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while I hold.
We could repurpose the GIs.
So... Who's this Norl guy? Let's have... that's one of the... This is part of that whole...
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
That's one group. I can't believe that I'm all of a sudden recruiting people who I shot in the second game. And I shot a lot of them. But these are desperate times, and anyone who's able to shoot is good. Anyone who's at least capable of pointing and shooting.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our
General Oraka. Okay, let's have a chat with that.
She just starts screaming. I can even hear
Commander Shepard.
General Oraka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake.
Good. Okay, what else is there? Paulo's Cafe. Apparently, Liara should be around here. I don't know where, though. Oh, there she is.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
People just keep lining up to help. This is a good thing, though. Let's see what else is around here. Okay, well, 5 and 6 are all that's left. There's a couple of shops here as well. This place is a lot bigger than I remember from the second game, but then again, in the second game it was very, very small.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I'll buy it.
Have been marked down with our special wartime discount. Casa Fabrication.
Let's have a chat with Edie.
Neither should you.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
That's what I'm here for. Commander Shepard playing the matchmaker of the galaxy. Ridiculous. Now let's chat with Joker. Just in a moment.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Interesting. But let's move on.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to
Nos Astra Sporting
Welcome
Goods.
to Nos Astra Sporting Goods.
Model Citadel. That's new.
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
That's SMG. The collector armor?
Good hunting.
That's new. Okay, so that leads to another couple of ships. Mechanic.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Let's chat with Ken.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
Great.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Armax Arsenal Shoulder Guard. That's a gun upgrade.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the
Also,
troops on Palaven.
nice. That's what I've been looking for. A scope.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's
Thank you for shopping at
I already know this.
I can't help you.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
SMG heatsink.
If I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a
Our
receipt.
customer service specialists
Thank
are
you for
always
shopping
using
at
Agor Munitions technology.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Get this over with.
Now let's get to C-Sec. I got one little business to take care of in that little area.
Yes.
C-Sec assistant is what I need to speak with.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Yeah, pretty much. So we'll find another solution.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
There's gotta be a different way to do this. Let's see. Okay. Pretty much done here. I won't get anything out of this anymore. I think it's best if we first just, that's the mechanic thing again. I think it's best if we go to that Volus merchant. Already spoken to General Oraka? Anything else? Nope. Not around here. Off to that Volus merchant, I'd say. Although, just saying that doesn't really narrow it down. Most Volus are merchants. Apparently I can't talk to the guy. Seems that's pretty much it around here. I guess back to the embassies, I'm guessing?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Guess
select
so.
the destination. One moment, please.
So, some of these things are going to take a little longer than I thought. Shouldn't be surprised, though.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Nope, nothing here. There he is. Let's chat with our fellow Spectre.
Zamandus?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Ugh. You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanor homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
This just keeps getting better and better. Got something really good out of this. Spectre unit, Kasumi Goda aiding the weapon project, and Hanor and Drell forces. Things are just building up as it goes. Let's see if Bailey can help me with that whole Eclipse lady thing.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Already done. There's gotta be another way. I'm guessing the best option for that is to go back to the club. Perhaps Arya can give me some pointers. Back to the club. Great.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
And maybe I can find the person that I need to look for to help me with this. I need to find an Eclipse merc, though I doubt he'd be hanging out in a bar.
Now
but anything's possible.
Board level purgatory.
Stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now. Nothing to do about it.
Okay, let's see here.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
No, neither did I.
Do you guys have a tab?
Let's see if Arya has anything to say.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey isn't, so talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
She's not gonna help me.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Bitch. I gotta look around. I gotta find someone who can help me with this whole Eclipse and Blood Pack thing. I think mostly it's just about the... Yeah, it's only Blue Suns and Eclipse. The Blood Pack are already in. Blue Suns, simple. Gather artifacts for that Solarian and I'm in the clear. Eclipse? I could use a drink. Come on. Jesus. Please no middleman this time. I just steal a drink from someone? Shouldn't I be afraid of it being spiked? Yeah, screw it, I'm not gonna dance. I'll check some of the areas here in the Citadel. Perhaps I can find that Eclipse bastard. We'll start with the docks, the holding area.
One moment, please.
No way that an Eclipse merc would make it into the Presidium Embassy.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Sane. Good. Found him. Let's see how sane he is. There he is. So is that dude who's been bumming down there?
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
I don't know if Garrus is gonna like it with me recruiting mercs, but it's the best we can do for the moment. So now what? Okay, back to that assistant in the Presidian Commons, I guess.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
No problem. I'm guessing I'm done here for the moment.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Time to get on the ship and get moving again. Adios, Citadel. So let's go do some jobs. Let's see what we got to do. Strike Abyssal. Eaton Prime Resistance Movement. Wait, didn't I already do that? You can collect other servers intel or something? Grissom Academy, Investigation, AMP interfaces. Prototype components. Improved power grid. Blue Suns, Bending End. The Book of Plenix. Irune. Okay, so let's first start at the Strike Abyssal with that whole Prothean Obelisk thing. That's the Minos Wasteland, Abian Crest. Ismar Frontier. It seems to be clear of any sort of Reaper invasion. The continued cinematic from that could have just been left out, if you ask me.
Signal confirmed.
Signal. Whoa! Okay, no more doing scans after this. Okay, let's scan this planet for whatever it's got. There it is. What do we get? Something. Credits, apparently. I can't be too picky. But I gotta get out of here before they find me. The Ismar Frontier. Shrike Abyssal. Sigurd's Cradle. Huh. Ah, screw it. The Ismar Frontier. That place is apparently free from Reapers, so...
I found something.
Good. That's already a start. Let's see what we find. Metaponto. That's a weird name for a planet. There we go. What did we find? Advanced biotic implants. Could be useful. all assets recovered in this area, apparently. It says. But I know there was more to do around here. This is where I needed to go to, right? Just a second. Prototype components. The scientist is searching for missing prototypes for a biotic amplification system. Search the Ismar frontier for the components and return them to the scientist on the Citadel. I am on the Ismar frontier. Can't seem to find them though. Or I'm really crapping. Searching, I found biotic implant.